This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Dragon Warrior. So I'm pretty sure we only have one piece of equipment really that I need to get, but just a few other things left to do. We are going to use return here, first of all. Just make sure I'm healed all the way. I thought 92 was the cap, but I couldn't remember. And since we're here, we'll go talk to the king to have our journey recorded. I would imagine we'll have this session today, and at most it would take 2 more sessions after this. Now granted, there is going to be another level grinding session in between there. I'm hoping I can get to the point where I want to today, where we'll just have to do level grinding off screen in between this and the next one. Yeah, so I gotta go all the way around here again and go back through the marsh cave over to Rimmeldor in that area. And then we're going to go farther south past there yet. And that's about the only area of the map that I haven't been to. I'm actually going to go down through here this time, because now that we have Erdrick's armor, we don't take damage anymore, so those swamps or poison areas, whatever they are, don't really matter anymore. I'm pretty sure that the maximum level we can get to in the game is 30, from what I've seen, and from what I remember. I don't think I ever got that high last time I played through it, or any other time. I've only played through this game like 2 or 3 times. And while you can get up to level 50, or 30, I mean, I'm pretty sure somewhere around 20 to 22 is going to be good enough. Granted, if you get higher than that, it'll probably just be even easier for you. Your HP will get higher, you'll have more MP. Yeah. Even these guys are running away at this point. That guy probably will. Oh, yeah, it was a regular skeleton, I guess, so of course he is gonna run away. The only problem with my grinding, if I have to do that in between sessions, I don't know if I'll have enough time to get caught up to the point where I'll be able to get episodes out every day. Because as I'm recording this now, this is the one that is going to be going out tomorrow. So I'm only a little right about a day in advance right now. So if it takes too long to do my leveling up, I might not get it out in time, so we might miss a day. I apologize if that happens, but I'll try not to let it happen. Or maybe I'll just upload a grinding video. Normally I don't do that, just because, well, there's not that much to comment on in between. So yes, we are heading for this staircase here. And yeah, the enemies around here aren't that bad at this point. Alright, there's an old guy guarding a chest in here again. Now the sun and the rain shall meet, and the rainbow drop passes to thy keeping. Thou hast no business here. Go away. I thought it was going to be in the treasure behind him, but I guess we just get it. So we don't have the stones or the staff anymore, but we do have the rainbow drop, which is what we need to get into the final dungeon. And that's where we're going to be heading. Although we're not going all the way into it, we're just going in there to pick up an item for now. Yeah, I think it's pretty long for an NES game, the final dungeon in this one, especially for this game, because this game hasn't been that long overall. I guess that Wayland's tomb, or whatever that tomb was, that one was like 4 or 5 levels deep, so I think the final one here, the Dragon Lord's castle, is like 7 or 8 floors, maybe? And they're not all that big. I mean, some are bigger than others. I would go back to town there and stay at the inn, but we really didn't suffer any damage in between here that I haven't recovered from just walking with my armor. And the only spell I've used was Radiant once, so I think I'll be okay to just head forward. I don't remember if we're going to see any enemies other than what we've already seen, or if they're just like the enemies we saw in Hawksness. Like the Star Wyvern, the Green Dragon, and stuff like that. We're heading up here to this desert, is where I want to go. Up to the left here. And there's this little gap here. This is where we want to go ahead and use the rainbow drop. Pretty sure. Hero held the rainbow drop toward the sky. And we got a bridge there now, which stays permanently. Pretty sure it does, at least. Oh, yeah. These guys. Okay, at least we woke up fairly quickly. Guess, yeah, remember that's why I've been running away from them for the most part. Wanted to check my items. Now the rainbow drop's still there. I suppose it's possible we might have to use it again. Like once we entered the dungeon, maybe the bridge will go away when we come back out. There it is. We were able to see it since the beginning of the game from the first castle, but now we can finally get to it. Alright, here we go. I think it doesn't matter which way you go around here. I think it loops around either way. I should really probably just be running away from everything in here for now. They're worth quite a bit, but it can also do a lot of damage to me pretty quickly. Didn't mean to talk to anybody, or to try to. Let's go left. Even after coming quite a ways from fighting the first rain dragon, it's still a pain in the butt. Probably should have just ran from this one too. I'll learn my lesson one of these days. But yeah, we could go through that locked door and go over those damage tiles. That's not actually where we want to go. Okay, and I guess, yeah, we do have to come in from the left here, so... Kinda thought that might be the case, after I thought about it for a second. Took a lot of run from that one. And I do have to cross these damage tiles here going up to the throne. Come on! Oh, that's right. I think after we get Erdrick's armor, that also prevents us from taking damage on these tiles, so never mind about worrying about that. I think we just need to go behind throne in the middle. And search. Hero discovers the secret passage. Okay. And now stairs. Maybe we could have just used stairs otherwise, I don't know for sure. I think for the first couple floors here on this path, it's straightforward, so we don't have any branches or anything yet. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Well, it's the only one I think that I was able to take on this path, so... And it seems like it must be. Okay, there's a treasure. I think... That's actually the one I'm going to end up wanting to get to on this trip in. So there's a different dragon, probably even tougher. Blue one. So we certainly want to try to run away from these guys if we can. Probably going to be other upgraded forms of enemies from here on in. Yeah, Stone Man. At the level I'm at, probably don't want anything to do with them. Now I think we do have some options on this floor for which way we want to take potentially. I'm trying to remember. There's a middle room, if I remember right. Yeah, there's a staircase there. I don't think that's right. I think there's another one up farther over here. Another Stone Man. So far I've been getting really good at being able to run away from those. Really lucky, I suppose. Yeah, I was figuring at some point it's got to stop. That wasn't terrible. A wizard? That's the same one as before, I think. Right, now I have a couple options here too, I think. I think don't want to take this one. Try this one, if I remember right. Okay, we're going farther back up. And farther up. Yeah, if you're not at all familiar with this place, and you just come in blind, there's going to be a lot of potential wandering around. It would really take you a long time to get through this place. But this one gets me to where I want to go. Alright, now for this, first let's look at my status. We're at 95 for attack power. Pretty sure this is the one that has Erdrick's sword. Fortune smiles upon thee, hero. Thou hast found the Erdrick sword. Alright, so up to 107 for attack power. And I'm pretty sure that's all of our best equipment in the game. Because, yeah, there is no Erdrick shield, as far as I'm aware of. So you get his armor and his sword and his token. And then the silver shield is the best one you could buy, but, well, it did cost quite a bit. Alright, and so for that, we are just going to return. I think I can use that. Okay, nope. Gotta go outside first. Probably should have known that. Because even though with running away, kind of make our way through the castle there, I don't think there's any way we'd beat the final boss on my current levels. Alright, so with the time we have left, I'll just go to where I'm going to do some level up grinding, and we'll just start doing some of that. The plan is to go back to the desert area around Hawk's Nest and just fight around there for a little while until I gain a couple more levels, maybe get up to like 19 or 20, and then head on into Hawk's Nest itself. I need 2250 for another level now. Overall, I think I'm probably going to try to get to 22 or 23. Probably a little higher than I need it, but I don't want to take too many chances on getting wiped out going back through there or facing the final boss. Yeah, we've come quite a ways from the early part of the game where all we could basically do was try to fight those slimes, or anything else would kick our butts. So yeah, even though it is pretty grind heavy, it's still a fun game. It's not exactly maybe ideal for trying to make videos like I'm trying to do. There's too much off-screen time. There's only so much time in the day. I think by the time it's said and done, I probably end up having more time doing level grinding than I do actually playing the game in this one. I actually kind of enjoy level grinding though sometimes. It's a way to just kind of cut your brain off a little bit and do something else, like watch a movie or something while you're doing it. Yeah, I really don't think we need money for anything else at this point. Unless I maybe want to... I might try to stock up on a stack of herbs before I go in. And I guess if I got the money, maybe the dragon skills. We're just gonna hang out here for a while and beat up on some enemies. I mean, if they're worth at least 25 apiece, not terrible. And that wyvern might be about the worst one. Yeah, let's see what this guy gives me. A little better, pretty close. I could go farther south and see if I get lucky on some of the metal slimes, maybe? Yeah, I'll probably head down that way for now. Just to see if we can actually beat one on screen. Got a few minutes left for today. Alright, this is one of the slightly tougher ones. Let's see how we do against him. That was a pretty good hit. Alright, we can take him out in 2 hits. And he's worth 37. Better. Oh, this guy might actually be tougher. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, then I do have to potentially face these guys, though. And they can put me to sleep, so that's one reason, at least, why I probably wouldn't want to spend too much time around here. Dodge my sword? Come on. Sure exactly how specific the area is you have to be in. Pretty sure, like, down along here, you can run into them. I mean, well, if you've been watching, you saw that I did already run into one. He just ran away before I could take him out. Sure if it matters what side of the bridge I'm on here or not. I'll just make a couple of passes going back and forth over it. Seems like it's kind of the same enemy pool. I think those metal slimes have a smaller pool area. Ooh, hit me for 1. And he dodged my attack. Okay. A couple more tries here before we're gonna end for today. Of course, you could try to do your grinding before you go into the castle at the end. Garlock, I think it's called. But without the sword, it'd take a little longer. Yeah, this will probably be the last one, and then we'll go ahead and call it for today. Let's just check where we're at for experience. Okay, still need 1627, so a little bit to go. And yeah, like I said, around 18 or 19, I'll head into the Hawksness village and fight the green dragons and stuff in there. And I'll probably just go ahead and start up. I'll either, depending on how it's going, I'll either go an episode where I'm fighting enemies inside of the town there, and we'll just do a grinding episode, so I don't have to miss a day. Or if I do happen to get through it, then we'll just pick up at Antigil Castle, the first castle in the game, and we'll go ahead and head back towards Charlock. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.